Let's look at how we upload a project to a touchscreen and configure it to communicate with the processor. A touchscreen project is created in either Studio or VisionTools Pro-e. VisionTools is Crestron's software to design page layouts and functionality for user interfaces. The programmer will group controls together on pages, organized and grouped together as a project. The programmer should ensure the project is easy to use and nice to look at. As for the program code, the project must also be compiled before it can be sent to the touchscreen. Let's look at the process. This is the VisionTools software. This software is not covered here, but is covered in detail in CTI P101 or CTI SG Smart Graphics classes. When the user interface project is complete, it must be compiled as shown. With this process, VisionTools compiles the source code to the compiled code necessary for the device. Let's look at the file types. When using VisionTools, the project file has a VTP extension. Using the VTP file, you can make changes to the VisionTools project. If the programmer has used their own custom smart graphics theme, it will be necessary for them to package the complete project and theme. This will be a VTA file, which contains everything necessary. Once the VisionTools project has been compiled, you will have a VTZ file. You will send this file to your touchscreen device. Now, let's see how to send this VTZ file to a device using EasyConfig. Here, I have connected to my touchscreen. Of the available options, select Display Project to bring up the display transfer window. Next, select Browse to find the appropriate file. Once selected, click Send to transfer the file to my device. This transfer process may take time depending on file size and how the device is connected. Once the file is received, it will process the file and reboot. The process has been sped up slightly for the purpose of this exercise. Once the device has rebooted, close the project window. If updating the project on a working system, this is likely all we would need to do. However, on a new system, you must configure the touchscreen to communicate with the processor using the IP table 2. Clicking the IP table button gives us the IP table setup. From here, we must add an entry, and in the pop-up box, we must enter the IP ID information received from the programmer, and the IP address, or host name, in order to communicate with the processor. In this case, I'm using its IP address. Once this has been done, click OK and Send to Device to update the device's IP table. Then, close the box, and after system refresh, ensure the IP table has been added and the status displays as online. Finally, test that the touchscreen is working.